Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're back at Disneyland, and this is your holiday food, snacks, and treats video for 2022.
Yeah, it is. I hope you're all ready to eat. I hope you're hungry because we are going to go around the park and we're going to share with you everything that they have to offer for the 2022 holiday season.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff will be around until January 8th. We're going to try some. We're going to share it all with you. It's going to be great. I hope you are ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, you're talking to them. Sorry. No, I'm ready. I'm hungry. Let's get to it.
Okay, starting off at Plaza Inn, they have a gingerbread bundt cake, which is a gingerbread bundt cake with apple cinnamon filling, vanilla glaze, and holiday sprinkles. They also have a holiday cake, which is a devil's food cake with swirled white chocolate mousse filling, buttercream frosting, and holiday sprinkles. And new for this year, they have a vanilla pear honey lemonade, which is basically lemonade infused with honey and pear nectar. Plaza Inn is just so good. Everything you can get there is delicious. We love the decor, the ambiance, especially the Christmas tree that's inside the restaurant.
I know, and it's got little bird cages. It's always theme appropriate here at Disney, and we love that.
Next up, we head over to Tomorrowland, Alien Pizza Planet. This is new for this year. It is a charcuterie pizza slice topped with pesto cream sauce, fig marmalade, prosciutto, capicola, Spanish chorizo, caramelized onions, cornichons, cheese blend, and arugula. Whenever having pizza, always need the Parmesan. I feel like that enhances... Okay, that came out really fast. So I guess this works for the holidays. It's, you know, most holiday parties you would go and you'd have a charcuterie plate or platter. So we've got everything on it. The only thing that I don't know about are those little pickles, the cornichons.
Yeah.
The cheese and the pesto.
Yeah, I'm down
and
with the pesto.
Capicola, all that sounds really good, but I don't know. I love the fresh arugula.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And I'm a pickle girl. I have about 7 jars of pickles in my fridge as we speak.
She's not lying.
So let's see. My friends, this actually works. It's almost like a weirdly, it's a good balance of savory and sweet. I kind of like this. I would totally eat this again. I didn't think I was going to like love it, but maybe I'm just hungry, but this is delicious. I like the pesto, the cheese blend, the fresh arugula. It's kind of like you get a little bit of salty and sweet with it, and it just works. Like, okay, Pizza Planet, like, they used to be notorious for, like, not having good food, but, like, well, good pizza. But this is pretty good for a theme park. Hey, not mad at it.
All right, let's see if she knows what she's talking about here. Oh, wow, that is interesting. You're right about something being sweet. What is it that's sweet in there?
I don't know. I kind of think maybe it's the sauce. Like it's a cheese blend with... It's got to be something like that.
But you're right. I like it. That is... I 100% would get that again.
Right? Isn't it?
That
even
is
with
great.
the pickles, it works.
That should be offered all the time.
I know.
Oh my gosh. And now on to our old friend. There he is.
It's the holiday green alien macaron. He's filled with marshmallow cream and chocolate ganache.
Oh boy.
Now this is notorious for being very, very sweet.
Yes.
But it's good. Spencer always eats the white chocolate Santa hat.
That's right.
So we'll put that aside for you.
Put that aside for me. Thank you very much.
But as always, we got to do it with the macarons. We have to look and see how the filling is distributed. So there you can see it's got like the really rich chocolate ganache right there.
Yeah.
And then this is like a chocolate marshmallow. It looks a little different than last year. Call me crazy. So let's give it a try. I'm going to, for science.
For science.
Oh man, that's good. Oh my.
Anything with ganache this year we're kind of digging.
The ganache is so perfect.
Would you say, oh my ganache?
Oh my ganache, it's delicious. Yeah. This is so good. I'm taking one more tiny little bite.
They're very fragile, so they start falling apart once you start eating them. That is good. I'm liking that these macarons are less like obvious sweet and more chocolatey.
I'm not going to say bitterness, but it balances out the really, really sweet marshmallow cream.
Right.
And it makes it so it's not just sugary sweet.
I'm a fan. It's good. Okay, moving on. Keeping it in Tomorrowland, we're headed over to Galactic Grill. But while we do that, take a second and subscribe to Best Life and Beyond. Hit that notification bell. If you love Disney content, we would love to have you.
Okay, we went over to Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland and we picked up the seasonal sandwich, if you will. It is a cranberry barbecue chicken sandwich for $13.79. It's fried chicken with cranberry flavored barbecue sauce, provolone cheese, onion rings, arugula, and a citrus bacon aioli served on a toasted brioche bun. Okay, time to taste it. Let's see how it is.
We're going to taste it at the same time.
Cheers. That's good. The barbecue cranberry sauce is so tangy. It's actually really good. They did such a good job with this, like burger, like putting this together, or chicken sandwich, if you will. Delicious. It almost reminds me, of like a Western bacon.
Oh, a little bit.
Except with chicken.
And arugula.
Yeah, and the chicken's really good. The arugula, like you said, very good.
And there's an onion ring on there.
Yeah, and you like the provolone.
I do.
I think this is really good. I would get it again.
I think I would too. I would split it with you again. That's good. Right on. Galactic, what's up?
Also new this year from Galactic Grill is Christmas Punch. It's pomegranate, cranberry, and orange juices with Sprite, served over ice and garnished with fresh pomegranate seeds, cranberries, and a rosemary sprig, as well as an orange slice. Does this not look like absolutely stunning?
It really does.
I mean, this is beautiful. Like the pomegranate seeds at the bottom, the rosemary sprig, all those cranberries, like fresh cranberries. This looks so good. I'm so ready to take a sip. Really good. You know what's funny? It's not like a sugary sweet drink. By the way, this is non-alcoholic. Okay, I would totally get this again. It's not too sweet, not too tart. It's really refreshing. I think it's the cranberry that's helping it to not be like super sugary sweet. 10 out of 10 would get this again. And the new holiday dessert that is here at Galactic Grill is called a Cup of Cheer. $6.99, and it is a orange cranberry cake with cream cheese icing topped with an orange cream puff, fried cranberries, and holiday sprinkles. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I'm kind of curious if this will taste anything like the cranberry bars, the cranberry bliss bars over at Starbucks.
Oh.
Will it be similar to that? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. I love that there's like edible glitter on there. This just looks legit. The only thing that I'm kind of hesitant about is the orange. I'm not a big fan of orange, so even if this is good, I'm just gonna let you go in knowing that we're not big orange fans. But I do like cream cheese and I do love cranberry, so let's give it a try. Okay, so this is the orange cream puff on top. So you can see it's got that, I'm gonna just taste a little bit of it. It's good if you like orange. I don't. That's got great orange flavor, like artificial orange. If you're okay with artificial orange,
yeah, I'm not a fan of artificial orange. I like real orange, but...
Me too. Okay, let's see how this is. I love cream cheese frosting and I love cranberry, so I have some decent hopes for this. Here we go. Actually very, very good. If you like a little bit of artificial orange, I think you'll like this, but the cake is really well done. The cream cheese frosting, perfect. And the cranberries are a really nice little addition to this. I think this is a very good dessert. Again, if you're not a fan of orange, I don't think you'll like this. This part would be probably the only part that you would probably enjoy, because that part on top was really orangey. Like it's pure orange as described. So if you're looking for that flavor, you will get it with this, and it is good. It's not bad. Curious to see what you think.
Yeah, not a fan. But again, it's what Katie said. I don't like artificial orange, and it kind of has like a fruitcake flavor to it, which I also don't like.
If that's something you like, then I think you would actually really like that dessert.
Now this thing, on the other hand, like Katie said, is really good. Not too sweet, not too tart. Just perfect amount of cranberry. And you get that nice rosemary scent when you take a sip because of the little sprig in there. That's good. We'll get that again, 100. Okay, on to Frontierland and Rancho del Zocalo.
One of our favorite returning things that they have brought back is the caldo de pollo. It's a savory soup with chicken, rice, and vegetables. This is literally one of the items that we get every winter when they have it. I think this was one of my last meals I had before the shutdown. Squeeze the lime all over it. I'm telling you, this soup is so good. It's got a little kick to it, but I love it so much. I love it with lots of lime, the rice, the broth. Oh, so good, especially when it's cold out.
Really good flavor. Oh my gosh. So I'm really glad they brought this back because this is something we had like before the shutdown, and I would get this over and over and over because it's that good. I mean, obviously, if it was like a really hot day, probably wouldn't want it, but you know, holiday season when it gets a little chillier, which it has been lately for here, perfect meal.
Well, yeah, I feel like we had this around the time Rise of the Resistance was opening, and then we shut down in March. So, yeah, we ate this soup quite often. Like, this was like one of the things we ate at Zocalo a lot. Now, that's not all that's on the holiday menu here at Rancho del Zocalo. We also have a chili verde, slow-cooked pork with spicy tomatillo sauce served with Mexican rice and refried beans, new for this year. They also have pan dulce ice cream sandwich. It's a colorful Mexican sweetbread with eggnog ice cream, hot buttered rum-flavored sauce, whipped topping, and a chocolate skull.
And we've had a version of that that is amazing.
They also are selling Mexican hot chocolate. So there's actually quite a few holiday options here at Rancho del Zocalo. We need to come back and have some more of them. But yeah, if you are looking for some Mexican fare, Rancho del Zocalo, they got you. Right next to Golden Horseshoe over at Stage Door Cafe, they have a peppermint mocha funnel cake. It's a cold brew sauce topped with chocolate sauce, peppermint dust, and a whipped topping. Square at the French Market, they have two things they'll be serving for the holiday season. They have continued to serve the Haunted Mansion cake, but they have also added the peppermint hot chocolate.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at the crushed candy canes on top of that. It's so warm, it smells amazing. Ooh, let's see if it tastes amazing. Oh my goodness. That right there, must do. Over at the Mint Julep Bar for the holiday season, they are serving maple beignets. I'm a little hesitant because peppermint beignets have been a thing forever.
And they're not here this year.
No, I don't know. They also have an optional maple bacon dipping sauce, but they were out. So we're just gonna try the maple beignets.
I can smell them from here.
I can smell them, and I honestly can already tell you I feel like this would be better for a breakfast item because it is like a donut, like a donut
like a
and
maple
coffee.
Donut, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of artificial maple. Like real maple, love it. But in the interest of science, we're gonna try them. I'm gonna try to have a positive, good outlook on this. I feel like this would have been better if they would have put like a dipping sauce that's like, I don't know, something else that would complement it, but let's give it a try. Maybe like cream cheese would be good with it, but it honestly kind of tastes like French toast.
Oh, okay.
It's not terrible. I still prefer the candy cane beignets, like the peppermint ones, but these are still really good. They're not bad. I think, like I said from the beginning, my original assessment, these would definitely be better for breakfast.
All right, I like French toast, so I'll give it a go here. Yeah, you couldn't be more correct about French toast. It's like French toast sticks is what it tastes like the ones they used to have at Galactic Grill, or they still
have them, yeah.
That's what it tastes like. I wish they would have had that maple bacon dipping sauce, because I would have tried it. Probably add another layer of flavor to this thing, but overall, pretty good.
Also in New Orleans Square at Royal Street Veranda, they have cranberry fritters that are rolled in a red sugar and an orange dipping sauce. Probably not something we will try or get. We're not a big fan of the fritters that they make here anyway. If you try them and you like them, let us know and leave a comment below. All right, we came over to Adventureland, and over at the Tropical Hideaway, they have a very festive Dole Whip. It is a holiday Dole Whip sundae, a swirl of Dole Whip cherry and Dole Whip lime. As you can see, there's a sprinkle and a little butterfly gummy for the star. You can't mobile order this. You do have to wait in the queue, so just be advised that it might take a little bit. I don't think we're gonna actually taste this one this time. We'll probably wait till the next time. It's getting a little bit cold out, and I kind of want to wait to have a cold dessert when it's a little bit warmer during the day. And over at the Jolly Holiday, I'd say they probably have the most that you can find for the holiday season. A lot of our favorites are here. Number one thing is the gingerbread cookies that you can get here. They're the little gingerbread Mickeys, and they are so good. The one tip though is you need to mobile order them like really early, as soon as you can. I think the mobile order opens at like 7:30. So just be advised, if those are something you want, you really need to mobile order those quick. The next item that we absolutely love to get here is the Thanksmas sandwich. It's roasted turkey, stuffing, gravy, and cranberry sauce on a rustic bread, and it comes with chips or a pasta side salad. Another thing that we love to get here is the turkey pot pie soup. We haven't got it yet this year, but we will get it, so just stay tuned and you'll see, but it's really delicious. The next item that we really loved was the Snowman Cinnamon Roll Cheesecake. Let me tell you, that cheesecake is fantastic. Another favorite that they brought back is the Santa Hat Macaron, which it's just good. If you love peppermint and you love chocolate, you can't go wrong with this macaron. It's delicious. I've eaten like way too many in the past, and I'm happy they brought it back for the season. We also had the Christmas brownie. It's a dark chocolate brownie with white mousse, Santa hat, sprinkles, and ears. It was pretty much like your basic brownie, but also really good. So if you're a brownie type of person, I would get that. Just be aware that that red frosting, it might stain your tongue. Another thing that they have this year is a chimney sweep cold brew. It's not something that we've tried yet for the season, but we will. The only reason I'm a little hesitant about it is because it has a hickory smoked syrup. Not a big fan of like a smoked flavor, but we'll still give it a try and let you know how it is eventually. We were able to try the apple pecan donut. That was really good. I could have done without the apple pie filling. The frosting is delicious. It has little chopped pecans on it and a delicious frosting with some cream cheese. Oh my gosh, this was a very hefty donut. We split it between 4 of us and it was still very rich. And another donut that they have brought to us for the holiday season is a peppermint cookie donut. This looks so good. We just haven't seen it yet. I've tried to check on mobile order. It might be one of those things that you have to wait in the long line in the morning for. So the next time we come for rope drop, that is definitely at the top of our list. And there is a late night item that we cannot recommend enough. It is the sipping chocolate. You can get it with a little Mickey mug. It also comes with a waffle to dip, but that chocolate is some of the best like sipping chocolate we've ever had. It literally tastes like Godiva. It's so good. Jolly Holiday is just your best bet, but it's also the best thing we can recommend. Use the mobile order system. Be aware, especially if you want the waffle and the little mug or those little sipping chocolate with the waffles. That is only available after 8 p.m. So if you are going to mobile order it, just make sure you select a time after 8 o'clock if that's something that you want to get. Right next to Jolly Holiday, we went over to Refreshment Corner. They have a few items for the holiday season, and one of the items they did have was the butterscotch soda. It is sparkling water, butterscotch syrup, caramel drizzle, and whipped cream on top. Looks like there's also some crushed up toffee pieces on top. I'm gonna mix it a little bit. All right, let's see. Similar to butterbeer, I think you'd have to I think you have to stir in the whipped cream and the caramel drizzle on top.
Yeah,
because I'm getting a lot more soda water. Okay, yeah, if you mix it, you'll semi get a little bit of a butterbeer taste to it, but almost like a cream soda. It's a little more tangy or tart. I think this like caramel and like whipped. Oh yeah, oh that's good. I don't know if I would get it again. I would prefer a butterbeer, but it's not bad. I would rather get a butterbeer or a cream soda rather than that, but it's not terrible. It's not like the worst thing.
Yeah, it's got like a cream soda butterbeer vibe to it.
But a little more tart, right?
I don't know about tart. I think a little less of the sweet than butterbeer. Like it's more, the soda water kind of dominates a little bit.
Yeah. They also have 2 new cream cheese pretzels that are all jazzed up for the holidays. The only one that they actually had right now is the caramel pecan cream cheese pretzel. It's a cream cheese pretzel. It's topped with caramel sauce and candied pecans, as well as a hot fudge drizzle on top. And I'm just gonna take a big old bite of it. Oh yeah. Oh, good. I could do without the pecans, don't need them, but you added chocolate and caramel to an already delicious cream cheese pretzel. You can't go wrong. The other one that they have that they just didn't have any is the peppermint cream cheese pretzel. So it's the same thing where it's got the chocolate drizzled on, and then it has crushed candy cane pieces on top as well. So again, something to try for another day. Another item that they had that we're just not gonna try because we are not really big on spice. They have a spicy beef and cheese sandwich, which totally reminds me of Elf. You smell like beef and cheese. It's got a bunch of peppers and onions on it, so it might be very good if you're into, you know, like spicy sandwiches. It really did look good from the picture, but again, a little too hot for us. And we are over here at the Red Rose Tavern. They have a couple of holiday themed foods. Holiday flatbread, it is pepperoni, ham and sausage with arugula. They also have a holiday cold brew, which is a cold brew coffee and eggnog flavoring. I don't know if I'm gonna try that, but the flatbread looks good, so that might be something that goes on our list of things to try. And as always, they have the holiday gray stuff. So it's basically the gray stuff just with a cute little Christmas decoration on it. It looks really cute and very festive. But something that we really love to get over here, if you can't get the gingerbread man cookie, they have a Mickey head gingerbread cookie that has a bunch of holiday sprinkles on it. It's really good. I would say just as good as the gingerbread men you can get over at Jolly Holiday.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm full.
I'm really full. That was like painfully, but it was fun. The good part is, though, there is still ice cream, churros, some of the carts, the candy shops.
Yeah.
So we still have a whole other video for you, not including DCA. That's another animal. So if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out.
Thank you to our Patreons. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.